more than 200,000 prompts. Unbelievable. That's almost 500 million tokens that we processed in 6 months. Anyway, I'll give you a few updates on Pretty Prompt. I don't know if you know, but we also have a web app. And a lot of the way that we develop the Chrome extension is we start on the web app because it's much easier, much faster to develop there. And then we pass the functionality into the extension because that's where the magic happens. So I'll give you a few tips of the new stuff. The thing that is super exciting is that I can go to my settings, I can go to preferences, and I can change the whole language of the web app with one click. So I am originally from Argentina. I'll show you what I do. So I gave this to my dad. He's not very good at speaking English, so I just told him click Spanish, and boom, there is no preferences anymore. It's preferencias. It's mejorar prompt, refinar prompt, historial, biblioteca. I'll give you another example. So let's do it French. I'm not very good at French, so I'm probably not going to get it very well. But préférence, I don't know if that makes sense. I'm sorry if anybody speaks French. So the good thing is that now anybody can use their website of Pretty Prompt in whichever language they want. It's amazing. And the second setting with language is that you can actually make Pretty Prompt create the prompt for you in whichever language you would tell it. So even if you write in English, if I set this prompt language to, for example, Spanish, and I go to improve a prompt, and we say, I want to create a marketing plan. Now remember that we just set it into Spanish, and I improve the prompt, it does it in Spanish. So the beauty of that is that I can force the application to generate the output prompt in a specific language, regardless of the input I give it. So by default, it will take the input and produce the output prompt in the same language. But sometimes I want to write something in English and produce it in, for example, Spanish. And that's what you do from your preferences. Now, remember, when that's on, it will always force the application to do it in that language. A few other things that are really, really good. Now, all of this is in the web app, but it's all translated also into the extension. So let me show you, for example, with the pop-up. So I'll open the pop-up. Now, if I go to my history, remember, a history is just a log of all your past improved prompts. It's really handy because it works across platforms, not connected to a specific LLM. I can now see very clearly if the prompt was refined or improved. I can also filter if I just want to see the refined prompts. And most importantly, I see the logo of where I've used that prompt before. Was it in Perplexity? Was it in Gemini? Was it in actual Pretty Prompt? Or the other platforms that we work with? I really hope that these updates are quite valuable for you. We are really obsessing on the user experience, plus the engine behind the scenes. So much more is coming next week, including the public library, and most importantly, Vibe coding prompts, using Pretty Prompt right inside where you are prompting. It's a Friday night, so I am very excited after this week and after getting almost 18,000 users and 200,000 prompts. Guys, go and enjoy Pretty Prompt. Happy weekend.